Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, students, today we are doing the sound of letter O. This is O. The sound of O is O. The sound of O is O. Now, we will do some clusters with O sound. Okay, what are clusters? Clusters are two-letter words. Okay, so the first is our vowel, our sound, and second is our consonant. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to join these two letters and it will make our clusters. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we will take consonant B. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to join these two letters. We have to join these two letters. Okay, so it will make OB, ob. It will make OB, ob. Okay, so why? Because sound of O is O and sound of B is B. It's OB, ob. OB, ob. Next we will take D. Okay, next we will take D. Now we have to join these two letters. Okay, so we join these letters. Okay, now what is the sound of these cluster? These cluster sound is odd. This cluster sound is odd. Now we will take another letter. Letter G. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to join these two letters. So this will make our cluster og. This is cluster og because sound of O is O and G is G. It's og. It's og. Now we will take another letter P. So now again we have to join these two letters. Okay, so now this cluster sound is op. This cluster sound is op because sound of O is O and sound of P is P. It's op. It's op. Next we will take T. Okay, so again we have to join these two letters. Okay, it is ought. It is ought. This cluster sound is ought. O t ought. Okay, now we will take another x. This is letter x. Okay, now again we have to join. Okay, so what is the sound of this cluster? It is ox. It is ox. Okay, it's ox. Now we will take the last, that is y. Now what we have to do, we have to join these two and it will become our clusters. Oi, oi, o, oi. Okay, so these are some clusters with O sound. Okay, OB, ob, OD, odd, OG, og, OP, op, OT, odd, OX, ox, OY, oi. And the next is you have to write these clusters also. Okay, first is OB, ob. Second is OD, odd. Third is OG, og. OP op, OT ot, OX ox, OY oi. Okay, this is OB ob, OD odd, OG og, OT odd, OX ox, OY oi. Okay, thank you students. Bye bye.